What's up, everybody? It's Uncle Chuck Nitty. I'm just here to do a quick breakdown of my man Josesito Lopez versus Big El Chino Marcos Maidana. And I just was, basically it's like, comes down to this. Josesito Lopez, I'll start off with first. It's a good fighter. Uh, I think his natural weight was 140. Somewhere down there, 140, 135, 140. He proved that he was a monster when he fought Jesse Vargas. That's when Jesse was with Floyd Mayweather and the Money Team. During that fight, many thought Josesito beat Jesse Vargas. And, I'm not here to really get into that, but many thought Josesito beat Jesse Vargas with his high pressure alleyway style, you know. And Josesito's a slim brother. But at 140, he really could push a motherfucker like he's a little Slim Chavez or something. But as you know, I guess that fight kind of gave exposure to that brother, Josesito. People saw that, he is a tough little slim dude. He got that little Corrales, that slim Corrales power. He might be a problem later on. So let's just test him at 147. Put him against Vic Ortiz, which many probably thought was just a pushover match. Not knowing that Josesito will take pain to try to get out of somebody, you know what I mean? Vic came out early, started whipping Josesito up, catching him with some shit. Josesito was blocking a lot of shit. Josesito using the in and out attack, used his legs to bounce out, bouncing, on Vic. Like he'll bounce out, drop his left, and just come around with some wild ass right. And that shit was working. It was catching Vic, broke Vic jaw. You know what I mean? And people didn't expect Josesito to beat Vic, But then again, that was Ortiz's fault, I figured, because he didn't throw body shots to actually, take advantage of the size difference and the bone structure. So Vic lost. Josesito then was tested again. This time they rushed Josesito to 154. So, they just was shooting Josesito through the ranks like crazy, you know what I mean? His brother was fighting. He had no time to do shit. So he goes see Canelo. You know what I mean? Canelo's a natural 154, he wasn't playing that shit. He went straight to Josesito's body. You know what I'm saying? And it don't take a fool to realize after that he wasn't going to last too long, But Josesito did his thing. He's a tiger. But now you got El Chino Marcos Maidana. Chino's a beast. For Khan, for Vic, for Alexander. For mad people. And not only that, El Chino has a little special talent where he could copy your punch selection like he did against Victor Ortiz. Vic hit him with the straight, boom. He hit Vic back with straight, boom. You know what I mean? Khan started hooking off on him with those quick, wild hooks. What Maidana did in a knife, did the same punch back to Khan. Khan was looking like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Against Devon Alexander, Devon didn't give Chino much to learn because Devon tangled that ass up, got Chino frustrated, got El Chino thinking it was going to be a fight where Devon was going to hold all day. So once Chino got comfortable with Devon holding him, Devon stopped holding, just started whipping his ass. So he outsmarted Chino, you know what I mean? El Chino. So, this fight here, another thing, Chino had a last fight too. I forgot the brother name. El Chino had just beat up. I think he fought Soto Carras. Fought Carras. That was a good fight. Carras gave him a little trouble, but Maidana got too much experience for all that shit. It's just like Carras, but a little more skills. But now you got Josesito meeting my man Maidana. So now I'm wondering is what style is El Chino gonna implement to beat Josesito? Is Maidana gonna use the lean back, pop fourth style that Canelo used? Meaning brace yourself for Josesito's alleyway strikes and then just dig back into him, Or will Maidana use one of the styles he done picked up along the way, fighting all these different fighters, because he can mimic styles. So when Josesito fights Maidana, it's gonna be like fighting 5 different fighters. This man can copy anybody's shit. You know what I mean? Devon Alexander did not give him a chance to do that. Josesito's not a holding type of fighter. I'm not saying that you know, that it doesn't help. It can help sometimes when you're fighting a strong fighter like Maidana, you know. It's kind of frustrating to some hardcore fans. They don't want to see all that holding shit. But, you know, against Maidana, there's going to be times you have to grab his ass. You don't want him getting all motherfucking Argentina on you and shit. If we're going to put you in the hospital. So, I think the question is Maidana has never experienced Josesito's style. It's a whole new style for Maidana. Josesito does have a punch for a little slim brother. But the question is, you know, how will Maidana nullify Josesito's quick in and out hooks? Them shits is dangerous. You know, that's gonna be the question, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not basically really predicting any goddamn thing here. I'm just basically saying this is gonna be a fight, man. So, you know, if you got cable and your shit is paid, or whatever you got, you go watch it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna finish eating my lunch. See y'all later. God bless. One love, baby. Peace, love, and hair grease. And remember, in love, you know what I'm saying? In love, baby. You should be able to stick your tongue in your girl mouth any motherfucking place y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Except for your boss's office and your mama's house. See y'all later.